for other creators too much. So, obviously your subscribers paid to see you, but then now they see a whole bunch of other creators. This is basically, if you don't do this yourself or haven't heard of it, you can promote other creators with, little billboard pictures and then a link out to their OnlyFans itself. A lot of people do this on their free pages. Some people create free pages just to do this, just to, billboard other creators. Just keep in mind, if you decide to do this on a paid page, that, it doesn't necessarily look great, because it basically just looks like you're trying to utilize your current subscribers to market to, and that's not why they have decided to pay. Bringing back up Hulu, so when you pay for Hulu, plus ads, you say no ads, you're making that payment. So the assumption is that because they're subscribing to you, they're not going to have to deal with the free ads inside OnlyFans that they might see on a free page. So just keep that in mind. I'm sure, every once in a while posting something like that isn't a huge deal, but if your paid page becomes just a giant billboard, that could definitely scare some current subscribers away. Okay, and last, number 9, you do an unexpected content change. All right, so they came to see X, but they get Y. Did you change interests, but your subscribers didn't? So if you start to produce different type of content than you used to, you might, have moved from being in like a goth mood to more of a cosplay mood, and that's what you're into now. But your subscribers came in, under the goth mood, and that's why they were subscribing, because that was the niche they were interested in. So if you just kind of change up your content, people will react to that. I've suggested before to kind of do a slow move into any new niche directions to see how it plays out, to see if you're getting a decent amount of likes, and you can slowly transition the page, but not fully away from the original niche. So you might still want to do 25-50% of your original niche, and then get it down until it's a smaller percentage of everything you're producing. But if you do an unexpected content change, people will feel like, okay, well, I can just go find someone else that is producing that kind of content, and you'll end up losing subscribers from that, because they will just go on to the next person in that particular niche. There's always going to be people who are just big fans of you and your content, but there is certainly going to be a percentage of people who are hanging around just because of a certain thing that they are into. And certainly if you geared your marketing and your promotion around that concept to begin with, and then switched it, you're still going to have a lot of those old fans left behind. All right, so those were 9 different ways that you can lose subscribers. I'll kind of go over them again. So 1, not posting content consistently, or loss of quality of content. 2, breaking trust with subscribers. 3, fibbing about what content is on your OnlyFans. 4, misrepresenting pay-per-view or paywall content. 5, everything is on social media already that they have purchased in the past. 6, they see you putting other subs or subscribers on blast on social media. 7, derogatory messages or captions inside your OnlyFans page. 8, you use your OnlyFans page as a billboard for other creators too much. And number 9 is unexpected content changes. All right, so those were the 9 ways to lose fans. There's obviously more than just those 9, but those are the 9 most common and ones that I figured you guys would want to be aware of. Again, My name is Richard Lewis. I am the founder of OnlyFans Hero and an upcoming platform called Stripper.fan. You can find this podcast on Instagram at OnlyFans Secrets Podcast. You can also find us on Reddit, on the subreddit of OnlyFans Secrets, which is a marketing community on Reddit that I would love for you guys to join and check out. Also, you can find us on OnlyFans itself, onlyfans.com/OnlyFansHero. Please subscribe and follow us for free on there for the latest updates on this podcast. And as always, you can find us on Twitter at OnlyFansHero, which is a free promotional Twitter. We run free promotions for OnlyFans creators every hour. It's very popular, and I would love for you guys to follow us on there and jump on some of that free promotion. And also on OnlyFans Hero on Twitter, please reach out to me directly if you have any ideas for episodes, you have any questions about this podcast, or just questions in general about OnlyFans that I can answer for you either on Twitter or on this podcast in a future episode. So I really appreciate you guys continuing to listen to this podcast, continue supporting this podcast. Please follow us, subscribe to us on Apple and Spotify and Google Podcasts, and feel free to leave a review. That's always super helpful. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
40.